This question has implications for the labor market. If the scarce resource in research was always the judgment and creativity rather than technical execution, then roles focused primarily on routine coding and data manipulation may face significant displacement, while those involving problem identification and research design may remain in demand. From the bottleneck to the revaluation in skills, the rapid improvement of AI coding capabilities is prompting a reassessment of what constitutes valuable expertise. Technical skills that were previously considered specialized are being reframed as routine components of the job that can be delegated to AI. The emerging consensus suggests that the differentiating factor for the analysts and the researchers will increasingly be the quality of their questions and their judgment about what matters, and sometimes this is described as intellectual taste. This shift creates both opportunities as well as challenges. Professionals who possess strong conceptual foundations but limited coding ability may find new avenues for quantitative work. And at the same time, those whose competitive advantage rested primarily on the technical execution may face increased competition from individuals who previously lacked the skills to implement their ideas. And from here, let's move on to the verification challenge. A practical challenge that remains unresolved is how to verify AI generated analytical outputs efficiently. If checking the accuracy of the automated work requires the same effort as performing the work manually, the time savings disappear. And this verification problem is particularly acute for the professionals who lack deep technical expertise, as they may not have the background necessary to identify subtle errors in data processing or the analysis. The development of reliable verification methods and best practices will likely be an important area of focus as these tools see broader adoption. So, what are the implications for the knowledge workers out here? For professionals in research, analysis, and adjacent fields, several considerations are emerging. First, the capabilities of the AI tools are evolving rapidly, making it worthwhile to periodically reassess what is possible. Second, while efficiency gains are real, they do not automatically translate to value creation. The quality of the input, specifically the questions being asked and the judgment applied to output, likely matters more than ever. Thirdly, the replication crisis. Now, this crisis has affected multiple research fields that could potentially benefit from the tools, as the ability to rapidly reproduce and verify published work becomes more accessible. Whether this potential is realized will depend on how the research community adapts its incentives as well as its practices. In wrap up, we can say that the agentic AI represents a genuine shift in capabilities available to the knowledge workers. The technology is already capable of performing tasks that were technically demanding and time consuming just a few months ago. However, the ultimate impact on research quality, labor markets, and the production of knowledge will depend on how these tools are deployed, what activities they enable, and whether the time that they save is redirected towards high value work.